What's going on, guys? It's Tacks here, and we're going to talk about the 7 pet peeves of working in an office or corporate America. Now, these aren't, like mutually exclusive to corporate America. You could work for waste management and probably receive the same amount of frustration from your fellow man or woman. Now, first on the list is the man or woman with the diarrhea conversation that seems to never end. You ever see Brenda or Chauncey coming down the hallway and you think to yourself, "Fuck, man. Okay, let me get my head around this. Don't ask any leading questions. Don't leave any open-ended questions. Let's just keep it as best we can to one-word conversations." And then you fuck around and say, "So how was your weekend?" Oh my God, here we go. Number 2 on the list. Everything revolves around looking busy to your fellow coworkers. Now, most of us come to work and we exchange our time and our effort and some particular set of skills for money. And then there's those people that go to work and believe that they can just simply exist. They think that, well, it's my right as an American or a Canadian or whatever you want to call yourself, to basically just fuck around and do maybe, on a good day, 2.5 hours of work and still get paid for your 8. Number 3 on the list. Wash your motherfucking hands after touching your dick or vagina. Please. I don't know why we have to go over this, but the simple fact you just walk into the bathroom and touch anything in there is fucking nasty. If you go in there, hypothetically, rub your nose, touch your dick, flush the toilet, and then touch the handle out, on the way out to the door, you've pretty much contaminated a couple different areas and yourself. Wash your fucking hands, man. Number 4. Hey everybody, watch me eat healthy while I'm at work and ignore my 3-day cheat weekend where I gain it all back. Also, you know what? I know I'm sweating and I know that it's 60 degrees inside here and I know that I just walked maybe a tenth of a mile. But hey, you know what? That underarm sweat that's starting to build up and that smell that's going to be there before lunchtime, just ignore that, it's natural. It's natural. But, I'm eating healthy, and I'm going to go on a bender on this weekend, so don't judge me. Number 5 on the list. People who pretend, to talk to others, but are really just talking to themselves. These are the people that just got to get it out. They just have to fucking talk. For whatever fucking reason, they just got to simply just blah, 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 blah. And even though they may be facing somebody, the conversation is not actually dependent on them responding or even actually paying attention. They will literally carry on throughout the day with 7 or 8 word conversations to themselves. And then laugh, and then, if anybody else listens, then, oh my God, now you're pulled in. And more than likely what happens is that somebody from the number 1 category, the guy or chick with the diarrhea conversation, yeah, those people, oh my God, those people. Number 6 on the list, people who pretend racism doesn't exist because President Barack Obama was in office. Now, I understand that we probably don't have a complete understanding of what racism is and the difference between prejudice and racism and discrimination and downright not liking a person because they're a piece of shit. But to completely outright deny that racism doesn't even exist or isn't even... That shit pisses me off, man. Like, come on, dude. Really? Chick. Really? And number 7, the asshole. This is the guy or girl or however they are identifying themselves that asks for advice and almost immediately does the fucking opposite. This person has zero intention of actually taking your advice and really just asking you to stand there, shut the fuck up, and let them bounce their problems, woes, and worries off of you. They have zero intention of actually fixing the situation. They just kind of want to go back in time and keep things the way it was at that particular time in their life when they thought things were going quote unquote good. So that was my list of the 7 pet peeves of working in an office environment. Hope you enjoy. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll